Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renelle. So the video that we are going to be doing today, I'm going to show you some new products that I've got, some new not skincare, that's going to be a different video. I did make a Shop Miss Haul order, and I bought quite a bit of makeup, plus some makeup that I have not used that I've received in my BoxyCharm or my Sephora Play Box or something like that. So some of them are going to be like smaller size, but I thought it would be fun because a lot of this I have not tried or anything like that. Some of it I have tried. I didn't have anything new like a face primer, so I'll be using my Catrice one for that. But I tried to go through my collection and get as much makeup that I have. Sorry, my hair is looking a little crazy. That I hadn't used or anything, so I figured it would be just a good video. I am in my new video, my filming studio, I'm sorry. So if you hear a fan or something like that, please try to ignore that. If it bothers you, I mean, it's hot down here. I have an air conditioner, but I got the wrong size, so I'm going to have to get me a new one and stuff like that for next summer since this is almost over with. But yeah, we will be dealing with that for just right now. It's not completely finished down here, but I did think just go ahead, come down here and try to film and see how it turned out. So I will be using the same backdrop that you see in the makeup room where I was filming in my house. So I just did move it because I don't have my stuff hung up behind me right now to where I can use that. So I hope that you like this video. So right now it's going to be like kind of a trial and error and stuff like that. So, you know, let's go ahead and get into the video. I will be using this. I have not used these yet. They are the Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask. And we did get this in our BoxyCharm, and I'm really excited to use this. So you're supposed to put these under your eyes, and they're like really gold and stuff. So I'm very excited to try that. So we are going to go ahead. I'm going to put these on. We'll come back to our eye makeup, and I'll show you what I'm using for what step, okay? Okay, so the eye mask. Okay, so the eye mask look like this, and I'm gonna go ahead, pop them on, and I'll be right back. I just thought I would show you what they look like. They're super, I love gold, and this is so pretty. Okay, so this is what the eye mask look like. They are a little, they're still trying to move around on me, so I'm trying to pat them in place. But I mean, they're supposed to be like really good for your skin and stuff like that. Now they do look large on me because I do have a smaller face. I am well aware of that. So this is simply what they look like and stuff like that. So I am going to go ahead and get on with the tutorial. So I'm going to start with my eyes first since I can't do my face because of these. And I always like to start with my face instead, or my eyes instead of my face. It's simply with new products because you don't know how they're going to react or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is take my NARS smudge proof eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to apply some of that on my eyes. I have never used this. I did receive this in my Sephora Play Box, which will be up before this video, for the month of August. So I'm simply going to take it like this right here, and it is a white eyeshadow base. I usually prefer the Milani or the Urban Decay one, simply because those are the ones that I've tried and I find that they make my eyeshadow last all day because I do have very oily eyelids. So I'm just going to go ahead and smooth that in and wait for that to dry, and we'll be right back. So that has went ahead and set, and I'm still waiting for these to kind of dry. They have a lot of serum in them, so I will just go ahead and keep these on for another little while I go ahead and do my eyes. So the palette that I received, or that I got from shopmissa.com, is going to be the Love Child, and this is what it looks like. And it came with some mattes and shimmer shades. It does come with a mirror as well, but this is what the palette looks like. You have some really gorgeous shades. You have some matte, you have some glitter, some like forward and stuff like that. So I was really excited to get this. Now this is the first eyeshadow palette I've ever received. I think I paid maybe $10 for it. I'm not sure, to be completely honest. And also did get another, like a Verona thing, but this is by AOA. And it's just like a little thing that you can clean your brushes with. So I will be using this today instead of my Sephora one that I got a while back. I'll just grab my brushes. I'll go ahead and set the color on the eyes first. And where's my big fluffy brush? If I can, there it is. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and take this color here and place it all over my eye. This is the only eyeshadow palette that I will be using too. So I'm going to go ahead and see. If you see something here, this is my mirror. I'm going to go ahead and set this color all over my eye. I have no idea what kind of look I'm going for. I'm just winging it, to be honest. So whatever I come out with is the makeup that we'll be wearing all day, because I don't have any plans at all today. I'll have to run to the store to buy some food, and then also to wash clothes and stuff with. So I'll be making a couple of trips, but I live in a small town, so like the grocery store, and I just go to the dollar store for my stuff because we're so small. We don't even have Walmart. I know. And it's 5 minutes. So like I said, I don't have any big plans on something like that. Now if something comes up, you know, then that's fine, but like to go somewhere if my husband gets off work, I have to go pick my son up or whatever. Now my son usually is helping me film these videos, but right now he is actually with his grandparents. So I thought that it would just be a good thing to come down here and try to film and stuff like that to see how it is. Of course I wish he was here with me to help me, but you know. He's going to go to Walmart to get him some more clothes for school. This mama is going to buy him. That and he wants a toy, so I'm sure he's going to get an expensive toy. Okay. Oh, and by the way, these are kind of powdery. I know some people don't like that. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. I mean, it is what it is. See, these are not one to stay on my face. And I have extremely dry skin. Like, I don't have oily skin or anything except for my, like around my nose where I have pores and stuff. But even that's not really oily. I just have pores. But I am having some trouble keeping these on my eyes, and I do not like to have to constantly put these on. Okay, so the next color that we are going to go into is going to be this pretty shade right here. It's kind of like a peachy shade, so we're going to go in with that. This is matte, and the other color that I use here is also matte as well, so we are going to be going in with this color. Probably all over the crease just to set that warm powder. I am wanting kind of like to step out of my comfort zone a little bit and use more color. Ooh, not cute. That just got all over my other one, but that's okay. And just blow it off. I'm really wanting to start using some color more. Ooh, that is pigmented. Ooh, I like that. So fall's coming up next month where I live in Kentucky. So yes, I am from the South. I am not from the deep, deep South, but I am from Kentucky. I get comments all the time where I work in a call center on my accent, and yes, I am Southern as they come. I am a sweet Southern belle until you piss me off and get on the wrong side of me. Then I'm just, you know, not a very nice person, but I try to be. I mean, this is really pigmented. And I love the color, how it's blending out and stuff. So I'm just using this in my crease for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out and then see what color we'll go with. Okay, so I went ahead and blended that out some more. Now what I'm going to be using next, I'm kind of feeling purpley today. I'm feeling purpley. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go in with this color here. And then, I'm thinking this color because it's like a, this is a purple. It looks blue on camera for some reason. In my viewfinder it does. So I will be using this as well. So we're going to use this color and then this color on the eyeball itself. So we'll take a smaller brush. There we go. And we'll put that purple. Then, so what I'm going to do is take an e.l.f. I don't know the name. I've had this for so long it's rubbed off. Anyway, I'm going to take this. It's kind of like a dome shape, which I like. And I'm just going to barely dip that in there, because these suckers are pigmented. Then I'm going to knock off the excess. And then what I'm going to do is kind of take my brush and go just like that. That way it doesn't cover up that pretty peach that we put in there. But I do want a hint of purple in there as well. So I'm just going back and forth. And you can't tell it because, like I said, these are very, very pigmented. There we go. Okay, now we're starting to see the purple. Just kind of wanting that to mesh with it. All I'm doing, I'll show you. Thought I was, but apparently I had my face turned wrong. Let's just go like this right here. And I have to raise my eyebrows up to do that, because if I don't, then it won't look right. So I do raise my eyebrow up and go back and forth in the crease. Okay, so I went ahead and took those off and just kind of like pushed the serum into my face. Now the next thing that I am going to be doing is go ahead and go in with this color here. This is in the color Twilight. I did pick it up. Apparently they have the names on the back of them. So the first color that I used, which was this one, is called Moment. The second color I used, which was that peachy color, is called, well, let me put this down, called Vintage. And the matte purple that I use, I'm trying not to gouge my nails in this, is called Forbidden. Love this color. So now what we're going to do is go in with another brush, kind of like an angle brush, so it looks like this. I'm going to spot that on my thing. I'm not going to use any Fix Plus on it because I want to see how it performs without it, but just in case, oh, it was almost off. Just in case I did bring some, this is the original one. So we are going to go ahead, dip our brush into that a few times. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and split this on. Yeah, you can't see nothing. Let's go back in and do it on this eye. It's very iridescent, Like, I can't even tell what I've got it on. It could be that brush. Let's try. Let's try this. This is the same brush as from a while ago, just a different one. This time I'm going to spray some Fix Plus on it. So we can see if we can get some pigment or not. I'm just wiping the excess off of it. Swirl that in there, pick up a good amount. That's what it looks like. And that did help. Not a whole lot. Okay, so I did go ahead and build that up some more. I had to go in about 2 or 3 times in order to get that built up to the color that I like. You can barely still see it, but it's good for now. So next, what I'm going to do is, by the way, I love the packaging on this. This is what the back of it looks like. Is that not gorgeous? Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is go ahead with the chocolate gel eyeliner. This is brand new. I've never used it. I did get this in my BoxyCharm. I know this looks crazy with brown, but I don't want to wear black over it. And this is by, I think, Bang Beauty. And the brush I'm going to be using is a brush like that. This is by the e.l.f. Angled Eyeliner Brush. So we're going to go ahead and try this and see how it works. I don't normally like these kinds of brushes, but it's what we got. And we'll just try and see. I have to say, I'm not a fan of this. It barely showed up on my eyes. I'm going to have to figure something else out, and we'll see what we can do with this later. But even, I tried to line my eyes with it, and I don't know if it's just, I don't know. We'll have to work on this. Okay. So we are done with the eyes for now. So we are going to go ahead and move on to the face. So now the primer that we are going to go in with is going to be this for the face. And oh yeah, so I did get this in my Sephora Play Boxy, and this is just a simple sample size of the Tatcha. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. This is just like a small sample size, and very creamy. All I'm doing is taking and rubbing my finger on it and picking up just a very small amount. And I'm going to rub that into my pore area, which is where I need this. The next primer we're going to be using is a Catrice Lock Correcting Serum Primer in the color Candlelight. I love this stuff. It's really good. Just shake it up and pull it out like that. Go ahead and put some on the back of my beauty sponge. Just like that. It's very glowy, very dewy. So I went ahead and put that all over my face and blended that in. And now I'm going to take a Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, which looks like this. And if you hear it raining, I'm sorry. Just started doing that when I was down here. And I am in a different area where I film, so you probably will hear it better. So I'm going to go ahead and take just a small amount of that. Rub that in under our eyes. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to use after that is going to be our foundation. And this is a new one that I bought. I thought it's going to be bigger than this. This is the this is the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. Light to medium coverage. This is 6.0 fluid ounces. I thought it was almost going to be bigger. I paid like $10 for this. I ain't mad. But I haven't tried it. It's still in the box. And this is in the shade 1. Because I have not self-tanned in for ever. Which I need to. I was going to do that today, but it's raining out. And I'm just like, I have to do that when I get back from the store and stuff. This is so cute. This is so tiny. So this is what I'll be using for my foundation. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. So I am just shaking it up. You can hear like a little ball in that. Okay, so I'm going to take the top off. Oh, and this is a squeezy tube. I don't know if the original is like this or not. So what I want to do, and I'm going to put this on my beauty sponge, which is from Shop Miss AOA. I'm just going to squeeze a couple of drops onto that. And then put the lid on it. I swear, I might have to buy this just for the package. And this is so cute. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I hope it matches me, but if it doesn't, I got bronzer by Benefit too. They got really good makeup. Okay. And I did purchase that foundation at Sephora in the mini aisle or mini department online. I hate going to another town just to get makeup and stuff like that. And for the concealer that I want to be using is going to be the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination. This is the waterproof coverage. So we are going to go ahead and take this under our eyes. You don't need a whole lot of this, and this is by It Cosmetics. I've used this maybe once or twice. As far as looking at my face, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I'm going to take and put it on my beauty blenders to my finger. Because it is very, very thick. I'm not going to add much of it at all. Put it back on. And just go ahead and press this in pretty good. Okay, the next thing that we're going to be using is the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder. This is the brightening one. And I did take the lid off of this. Still, it's very, very, very messy. So I will go ahead and get me a small powder brush is what I'm trying to say. If I get my brushes out here. No, run through. Here we go. So I'm going to be using my Real Techniques buffing brush, which looks like this. It is a flat top brush. So we are going to go ahead and use this to set the whole face. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It does have a sifter in it, which I do like. Okay, so that just made a huge mess. I had to clean that up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take what powder I managed to salvage, which was not a whole lot of it. I guess it's a good thing that was only $1. And put that on my face. First time I've ever had that happen. It's where the shifter completely fell out. The whole powder just... So the bronzer that I'm going to be using is the Hoola Benefit one. Now this is a new one. I mean, it's not new, it's kind of an older one. But this is a new one to me. I have to hold it because it will come out. That's what it looks like. I did get this in my Sephora Play. I have used this before and I really do like it. But I decided to go ahead and include this into this video since it was a new yeah, whatever. So we're just going to go ahead and tap our brush into it. Our blush, this is from Miss A, Shop Miss A as well. This is in the color Delicate Pink. This is a Radiant blush. It looks just like that right there. This is gorgeous. I have not used this one, but I did buy another one, which I have been using of it. It is absolutely very pigmented and very glowy. So what I'm going to do is smile. And the next thing that I'm going to be using after we get the blush on is going to be our Becca Light Chaser Highlighter for face and body. This is Champagne Dream Flashes Bellini. This is by Becca. It's super, super pretty. So it looks like that. And we are going to go ahead, grab our highlighting brush, and just put this all over our face. So this actually looks like a champagne until you turn your head, and then it changes like to a different color. Okay, so we are going to go in with our eyebrows. I'm not doing a pencil or anything. I'm using the Brow Gal Instant Tinted Brow Gel with microfibers. This is Brown Hair 02. Then I'm going with my Essence Dirty Gel Mascara. Okay, so the setting spray that I'm going to be using today to set my makeup is going to be Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my, fix my mirror, my mascara. This is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. We're going to go in with the lip color. This is the Makeup Forever lip color in 7Y13. It doesn't have a name or anything like that, so it's like a small size. That's a really pretty pink color, and that's what the mascara looks like. It's not completely dry, but I like it. It's not too bad. Okay, so I'm gonna put the lip color on. Near here, and here we put it down there. It's very creamy. Okay, so this is a look that I came up with. It's kind of, I don't know, I feel kind of fallish with this makeup look because the eyes are very purple. And my hair, I've got my bangs pinned back. My hair girl's gonna kill me. But yeah, blush is very glowy. It's, you know, the highlight. I love the highlighter. Let me fix this. You know, the brows are very simple. There's nothing there. The mascara, I kind of like it. The lip color, I'm very much in love with. It's a very pretty color. And I'm definitely going to have to buy the full size of it when I get the extra money. So this is what I came up with. You know, it's getting ready to turn fall, so I do, you know, I love purple, and I'm really just wanting fall to hurt here. Not winter, but fall, because I love fall, and it's my birthday.